Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have this nice little box of beauty favorites to share with you. These are my current summer beauty favorites, so I want to share with you some of the things. I've got all kinds of things in here for hair, skin, all that good stuff, so let's go ahead and get right into it. First up, you already know the Kenzzi IPL laser hair removal device. I love this. I did a review on this on my channel. This is not sponsored by Kenzzi, by the way. I just genuinely love this thing. I'll be honest though, I actually haven't used it in a few weeks, and that's because I have been spending some more time outside tanning in the sun and also using some sunless tanner at home. The thing with this is that you cannot be tanning, whether it's from the sun or artificially tanning. You can't do that when you're using this. So I haven't used this in a few weeks, but I will say leading up to the summertime, this was really helpful. And I think that once summer ends and the fall kind of hits, it starts to get cold again outside, I'll start back up with using this. But this definitely helped leading up to the summer months in not having to shave as much, getting rid of unwanted hair on certain areas of my body. I will say that I have noticed a difference from when I stopped using it to now, because my hair is kind of starting to grow back a little bit faster than it was prior to me stopping using it. But I'm not too worried because I think that it's just gonna kind of go back to normal once I start it up again. But leading up to summer, this was amazing. If you haven't seen the video that I did with the tutorial and review, you can go ahead and check it out. I'll leave a link up here and also in the description box down below. But yes, the Kenzzi was definitely a pre-summer favorites. I would say it was very important. Next up is kind of a line of products that I've been testing out this summer, and I'm hooked. I'm absolutely hooked. These are the fur oils that, I don't know, maybe you've seen them on Instagram. That's how they trap me in. But I went ahead and got a few other things from their line. So I have the regular oil. This is the fur, like their signature oil that they have. This is actually what drew me into the line, was this little oil, which is the ingrown concentrate. Since I have stopped using the Kenzzi to do my laser hair removal, I've just been shaving as normal. And one thing that I wanted to really tackle this summer was just like ingrown hairs and razor burn and all those like gross bumps that you don't want anybody seeing that when you go to the beach. So I was like, you know what, like why not? Let's try this out, see how it works. This line is amazing. Like, okay, so I'll show you. I have the oils, and then I also got the shaving cream, as well as this is the stubble cream. It's like a post-shaving like lotion that you can put on. I will say I'm not totally sold on this yet. The other three things I am obsessed with, and I will absolutely continue to buy over and over and over again, especially this little thing, the ingrown concentrate. Let me tell you, with this, let's say you're shaving your bikini area, which is what I've been using it for. You do your thing in the shower, you get out of the shower. Once you're drying off, you put a couple of drops of this like around the, you know, the areas that they tend to get irritated. I'm telling you, like within hours, this thing helps to just like calm my skin, helps to get rid of the ingrown hairs, everything. Like I definitely noticed a huge difference in using this, especially after like, I think 2 weeks is really when I started to see a huge difference in it. But this has helped so much. I definitely don't get ingrown hairs as often. And the thing that I really love about this too is like how it calms my skin down, especially after shaving. If my skin's a little bit irritated, it helps to just like calm everything down somehow. With their signature oil, they say that you can use this anywhere that you have hair, so you can even use it like just in your regular hair, on your arms, and you let like wherever you want on your body. Basically what I've been doing with this is either just putting it regularly on different areas of my bodies, like underarms, legs, or whatever, or I have been taking a couple drops of this, mixing it in with some lotion, and then putting it on my body. It's really nice, it's gentle, it smells good, it's not irritating, and I have sensitive skin too, so anytime I get a new product, I'm always like a little bit cautious on how my skin's gonna react to it. And my skin has loved all of these things. I know that they use a lot of natural products and things in this. So yes, I definitely love the oil. Again, like I said, with the shave cream, what I like about this is just like how gentle it is. It's just easy to use. I usually just keep it in my shower. And again, like I said, the lotion, I'm not sold on it yet. Like I can't tell if it makes a difference. Like with the ingrown concentrate, I could tell that it made a huge difference right off the bat. But with this, I'm just like, I don't know yet, but I still have like maybe half the bottle left, so I'll see how I feel afterwards. But the other things, yes, this, I'm like, I don't know. Next up is this product. This is the TAN-LUXE, the butter, and this is just a really nice illuminating tanning butter, kind of like a gradual self-tanner. So what I have been using this for is essentially like, well, number one, a self-tanner, but number two is kind of like an extension of my tan. Like when I go outside and go tan, I will use this to kind of just like prolong the color. I have used quite a few at-home self-tanners, and this one is this is key right here. It doesn't smell like self-tanner, at least to me it doesn't. And it also has this really pretty, like almost sheen, kind of like, it looks like a little sparkly, I think. I don't know if that's what it is. I mean, it says it's illuminating, so maybe. What I like about it, since it doesn't have that like self-tanner smell, is that I can wear this during the day, put on my clothes because it doesn't like get on my clothes or anything, and then just go about my day, and it just looks so bronzy and glowy and beautiful, and I'm just like, it makes my skin look so gorgeous. And then I get home and then I have a tan, and it's amazing. The other thing I really like about this is that it doesn't streak. Like once it's fading off, it doesn't fade off streaky. I think with all self-tanners, the key is just to make sure to apply it properly. So like exfoliate beforehand, and then just make sure you're like keeping up with the treatments, exfoliating afterwards. But I am obsessed with this. I actually haven't even reached for my Saint-Tropez foam tanner. That's the one that I normally use. This has been my go-to so far this summer, and I highly recommend this. Okay, so another lotion that I really like to give that kind of glowy effect whenever I want to just look like I'm glistening in the sun is this. It's just a drugstore Nivea. This is the essentially enriched body lotion. This is like, if I don't want to put some kind of glowy anything on and I just want to look dewy and glowy, this is what I use on my body, especially on my arms, on my legs. This is amazing. Great drugstore find. Definitely recommend. Next up is another lotion. Well, it's like a lotion and spray combo I have. This is the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream, and I also got the mini spray that they offer in the same scent because this smells heavenly. If you want to smell like you are on a vacation right now at home, these are amazing. The lotion is really nice and moisturizing. I don't find that it's like, if you have really dry skin and you need like a deep moisturizing lotion for your body, this isn't gonna be it, but this is a nice lotion to moisturize and also smell so good. I loved the lotion so much that I opted into getting the spray because I'm like, oh, it smells so good. Like it literally smells like you're on vacation. So I get the lotion. Sometimes I'll put the spray on top of it if I just really want to amplify it, but these two for sure summer favorites. Next up are a couple of hair things. So this is the IGK Mistress, and this is a leave-in conditioner, like anti-frizz. And this one is the IGK Rich Kid, and it is a coconut oil gel. I love these for the purpose of air drying my hair. If I don't want to do any kind of like heat styling or anything, these are two products that I love to reach for. As you can see, I got them in the little sizes because I feel like that still lasts me a good amount of time. And also I normally get travel sizes or like the mini sizes that they offer because I don't have a ton of storage space in my bathroom. So I find that getting the smaller sizes, like it's still gonna last me a long time, and it just helps to like maximize the space that I have underneath the sink. Anyways, these are two products that I really love. If I'm just gonna like air dry, sometimes I'll throw a little bit of this, a little bit of this, just like mix it up, kind of put it all over my hair, and it dries beautifully. It's like moisturizing, but also kind of like holds the natural wave that I have in my hair. So yes, I really love these two products. Combined or on their own, they're both great. Another hair air dry favorite of mine is this one. This is the Ouai Air Dry Foam, and this again is just like another great product if I just want to leave my hair to air dry, which I would say I wash my hair maybe like 2 to 3 times a week, and one of those times I blow dry it. The other times I'm air drying it. So depending on what I'm going to do to my hair, I will throw a little bit of this in or one of the other two creams. I like using some kind of product to give my hair a little bit of control so it's not as frizzy, but this is a really good one, the Ouai Air Dry Foam, and it smells really nice too. So now we're gonna move on to a couple of skin things. This device, I honestly don't know how I've gone this far without finding this in my life. This is the amope, I think it's how it's pronounced, but it's just like a foot roller to use on your feet to get rid of like the dead skin and all that stuff. I like this because it came with like interchangeable different heads to use based on like how much you got to take care of. And it also has 2 settings when you turn it on that make it go faster. I also like this because you can use it in the shower if you need to. So that's usually what I'll do. At the end of my shower, I'll just grab this, stay in there, take care of business. But this has just been like such a lifesaver, especially since the salons were closed for so long. This has been a huge lifesaver in helping my feet, making them look nice for sandals, heels, all that good stuff. Next up, I wanted to share with you one of my favorite sunscreens. This is the Murad SPF, what is this? Environmental Shield, City Skin, Age Defense, Broad Spectrum, SPF 50, PA++++, Mineral Sunscreen. I really love this, and I like it because it comes out in almost this like sort of orangey tint, you can see. What I really love about this is how beautiful it feels on the skin, and also just blends in so nicely underneath my makeup. It doesn't leave any kind of like white cast or streakiness or anything. It's just like, it feels so good. Like when I put it on my skin just feels so soft. I love this sunscreen. I've been using this for a couple of years now. SPF 50, super important, especially for my face. I wanna make sure that I'm protecting it as much as possible. This one in particular helps with UVA, UVB, pollution, blue light from devices, infrared radiation. Apparently it does everything except pay my rent. I really love this. This is a great summer find. If you're looking for a nice SPF that will look good underneath your makeup, feel good on your skin, protect you, all that stuff. I really love this one. This has been a favorite of mine for the last few years. So the next up are a couple of post-sun exposure skincare things that I really like right now. Although I have been using my SPF and everything, like I said, I have been going out in the sun. I have been getting a little bit of sun, you know, gotta get a little tan this summer. These next 2 things are what I use afterwards. This is the Klairs Midnight Blue Cream. This has been my go-to moisturizer after any time that I'm out in the sun, anytime that I just feel like my skin is like a little bit red, needs a little bit calming down. This has been so beautiful and just like calming my skin down, giving it the moisture that it needs and everything. Like it has absolutely been a lifesaver for me for after being out in the sun and everything. So I really love this. I've even been using it during the day sometimes if I find that I'm like, okay, my skin still feels a little bit like irritated, needs to be calmed down a little bit. It's just like, it's so nice. Like it's calming, it's moisturizing, it's everything that I need for the summertime. And the other post-sun care kind of thing that I like to use right now is this product here. This is the Dr. Jart Cicapair Spray Correction. It is the Cicapair Tiger Grass Calming Mist. Okay, so this is meant to help soothe and hydrate your skin. I like to use this again, like after I've gone outside and I feel like my skin is just like, maybe I got a little bit too much sun on my face, or it just feels like it needs to just like calm down a little bit, calm down. This is really nice to use. It just like spray it all over. It feels really good. Sometimes I'll throw it in the fridge to make it extra cool, and it just like, it feels so nice to just spray it all around. Just like nice light mist. This also can be doubled as a toner after your cleansing if you want to do that. So if you have sensitive skin or you've been out in the sun or anything, this is a good product to follow up with. And the last summer beauty favorite that I have here, I actually talked about this product in my summer glowy natural makeup routine that I did. I'll link that up here as well as in the description box down below. This little product has been an absolute favorite of mine this summer. This is the Glossier Future Dew. I love this. It's like a hybrid serum slash glow. If you want to look like your skin is just so moisturized, you've drank all your water for the week, this is what you want to use. I picked this up, I think like in April or May or something, like just before the summer started, and I have been reaching for this so much ever since it came into my vanity. I love this. If you have dry skin, I think that you will also really like this. If you have normal skin, normal combination, I think you'll like it. I don't think that people with oily skin will like it because it kind of just gives you a little bit more like dew oil shine, and I know that sometimes people that have oily skin, that's like what they don't want, but you know, grass is always green on the other side. I have dry skin. I want that oil oil, I want that dew. So this has been allowing me to fake that. I would say this is another great product to use like for those no makeup days, but you still want a little bit of glow, gloss, sheen, whatever. This is divine. I love it. So that does it for all of my current summer beauty favorites. Let me know in the comments down below if you've used any of these or if you have your own summer beauty favorites that you like and you want to recommend to somebody else. Everything that I mentioned today is linked down below, so make sure to check out the description box. If you found this video helpful, please feel free to like it, comment down below, share it with somebody else, or subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you in the next video.